Hello, everyone. So, as I mentioned last week, I'm absent today. So, this is Tuesday morning. So, what I need you to do today is to go into the content for our health and physical education course. There's some things that you should have done already up to this point. So, I'm going to review what those things are first off right away, and then I'll explain the new work that you can go and take a look at. So, you should be starting off with Strand A, Active Living. And within this, in the active participation section, there are some self-evaluations. Your self-evaluation unit one, it should be done already. Okay, so please make sure you go in and you complete the self-evaluation unit one if you haven't already done so. Within next, you should go to A3. So in the A3 section, there's some safety components here. There's a fitness room safety quiz which you need to have completed. I'm hoping you can get 100% on this. So if you don't get 100% the first time, you'll try it a second time. If you've done this two times and you still got 100%, then the next time I'm in class with you, you need to speak with me and I'll go over the mistakes that you made. But basically, you can open up the info. So either one of these two clicks right here will open up the actual information about the safety in the fitness room. And then this click here will open the quiz. And you can duplicate your screen. So you have the information on one side, and on the other side, you would have the quiz open so you could then read and answer the questions. Once that's completed, the concussion session should be done. There's two options for the concussion. There's one for NCCP. If you think you'll be coaching in the future, this is a great one to do because you need to create your NCCP number anyways. And you can go in and you can create, not create, you can go and you can complete the making headway for concussion, and the instructions are in that folder. If you're in grade 9 and you don't think you'll be coaching, then you can take option number 2 and you can complete the secondary school concussion module. In both cases, be sure to take a screenshot at the end when you've concluded it and make sure it goes into the concussion Dropbox to show that you've completed that activity. If you're finished up your concussion work, then there's the CPR work. There's two sections here. There's some stuff for grade 9s. Now, if you're in grade 9, this is all you can see. You won't be able to see the grade 10 to 12 stuff, and then vice versa. Grade 10 to 12, you can't see the grade 9. But make sure you complete the work that corresponds with the grade that you're in. So you'd open this up. Keep in mind the grade 9 CPR quizzes and AEDs. I want you at 100%, so you can keep redoing these until you get 100% in each quiz. And then here for the grades 10 to 12, the online quizzes you'll be completing, you want to try and get 90% before you take a screenshot and put them in the drop boxes. There are 3 different CPR quizzes that you need to have put into the drop boxes, so please be sure that you get those done and get those completed. That would then take us over back up into personal fitness. And in the personal fitness section, the first thing you want to do is go into the Passport for Life. And then here where it says active participation and living skills, you'll be able to create your account on Tuesday if you haven't already done this. But I won't be in class. So when you send me a request to be added to the course, I obviously won't be there to do it that time. So you won't be able to complete and finish up from there. If you already have an account, then make sure you do the living skills and active participation questionnaires. Once that's completed, you can then move into the goal setting component. And the goal setting component right here, again, make sure you're doing this like a book. So go through each file. Make sure you read each file, watch the videos, follow it through. All right. And then you're going to create some of your own personal goals. I'm not sure if I'll be able to have left the teacher with your fitness assessments. If I haven't, don't worry about it. And if you haven't done the other one, don't worry about that just necessarily just yet. So if you have the information you need, you can finish that up. If you don't have the information for that, then we jump over to Strand C. And within Strand C, there's a section for each grade, and each grade will be starting to work on their understanding health concepts. All right, so you'll be able to open up the understanding health concepts, whether it's grade 9, 10, 11, and 12. And within that folder, you'll find that there's other sections you can click on. And when you click on those sections, you'll notice there'll be information, there'll be work that you need to complete. So you'll need to make sure, again, one file at a time. When there's an activity to complete, you complete it. And if there's a Dropbox to put it in, great. Or if it's a discussion item, you'll post to the discussion item. So that's the work that you have to do today. That's Tuesday. And again, all this health work is open. So there's no shortage of work to do. And again, by the end of Tuesday, you should have completed all of the Strand A section. Unless, of course, you were late getting to the goal setting, we'll complete that later. but everything else in Strand A should be completed, and you should have started Strand C. So I hope the Tuesday goes well, and good luck with things.